make sure as you're riding back up, you want to really connect your pedal. But so as you're going down, I want you to say out loud, fingers, fists, palms, and try to exaggerate it a little bit. So set your upper body up as leading your hand. And like, use your whole body to lead your hand. So really stand up straight when you're pulling on your fingers. And that's fingers. And then fists. Focus on strong arms here. Almost like you're locking your elbows out, but not fully. Okay? And then palms. Just leaning your weight all the way over your bike. So fingers, fists, palms. Okay? And then after you've practiced that a few times, and again exaggerating it, fingers, fists, palms. Then when we're coming back, neutral. So you're just like, your hands are just kind of hanging out. I promise I'm overnight, you guys. The neutral position is going to be you guys with your hands just kind of closed, but around your bar. And you'll be able to feel your bar rattling around. You want to let it do that. And we'll go over why that matters a lot. But again, fingers, fists, palms. Say it out loud. You might feel silly, but it'll force you to actually acknowledge what you're doing. So, fingers, fists, palms. Okay? And then on your way back up, neutral, which is I can slide my hands back out. Does that make sense? You feeling comfortable with that? And FYI, the road is quite loose on this right side. So you'll probably survive, just be aware. Yes.
Should we talk about, so when you're going down a hill like this, if you do want to slow down, you'll apply your brakes evenly, both brakes evenly, if you want to slow down heading down this, just so that we're all safe.
Thank you. Yeah, we did skip braking.
Yeah, I was just thinking since we're going to go down a hill, we should at least have a plan for this hill.
Yeah. Yeah, follow Emily's advice if you're unfamiliar with proper braking techniques for this moment, and then do you want to cover braking next?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. All right. Do we have any questions about this finger, fists, palms thing? Anyone? All right, have at it. Right down there. Down to the fire hydrant. And then back. I will run caboose.
Okay. Go for it. That's my favorite. That I usually is that your go-to? Unfortunately, I'm really good at it, and then my shoulders get real tight. Yeah. Let's stop. Now heading back will be neutral. Yep.
Choose this gear before you need to put a bunch of pressure on it and downshift. You wanna choose it before it gets hard to pedal.
Did anybody notice anything new while riding your bike like that and actually thinking about the neutral hand position? Weird about anybody? Yeah. It's kind of instinctual to just rip the heck out of your bars, but you'll actually have better control if you don't. And the reason for that is that Russ kind of covered this with air pressure and suspension, which is when there's bumps in the trail, you're not just gonna, you want to be able to keep your tire on the ground. That's what's going to that's going to help you stay in control. Your tire needs to be in contact with the ground. And so if there's a lot of things on the ground and your tire wants to get rattled around, you kind of need to let it do its thing to a certain degree. And so by having a little bit looser grip, you're letting your tire kind of be where it needs to be within reason. It is a balance. But the other thing is that by having that neutral grip, it's forcing you to have your center of gravity where it needs to be in the bike. Because if you have it too far forward and you go over something, then that small object is probably just going to stop you because your wheel's not able to roll over it. You have too much weight on that front wheel. If you don't have enough, then when there's a dip, you go over a bump, then your wheel's just going to fly over that thing. It's not going to stay stuck to the ground. And so you're, again, not going to have control. That neutral grip allows your wheel to go down into those dips, to rattle next to things as you go by them. And it helps your whole body be where it needs to be, in a nutshell. It does get more complicated than that as you learn more and more advanced techniques and you're riding over harder terrain. But it's a good habit to be in a neutral position with your body and with your hand. So do we want to try that one more time, or do you want to go over braking? And do we have any questions about the neutral hand position? All right. So we could go over braking. We could also try this. You know, we'll cover that on the trail. We'll do that. So we'll cover braking.
Okay. Well, yeah, it was basically what I recommend.